this lesson is going to have a look at cloning. There are quite a number of keywords and phrases that you'll need to know when we look at cloning. One of them is embryology. Embryology is growing embryos in a science lab to study them so we can learn more about human cells. Human genetic engineering, which is changing the makeup of genes to change human features. Then we have designer babies, which is quite a lot in the press at the moment. Babies with gender characteristics chosen by their parents. And gene testing, testing a fetus early in a pregnancy to see if it has a serious illness or a disability. When it comes to cloning, we have reproductive cloning and therapeutic cloning. Reproductive cloning is the creation of an identical copy of an organism. This is completely illegal in humans at the moment, but it is common in selective animal breeding. And therapeutic cloning, which is often known as stem cell cloning, which clones biological material to produce embryos from which stem cells can be taken to be used in research. We're going to look at some Christian arguments for and against cloning and some Muslim arguments for and against cloning. Christians, on the one hand, Christians could be for therapeutic cloning if it helps people. It's an act of love, agape. On the other hand, if they agree with Imago Dei and the sanctity of life, then this means that life is God-given and precious, and therefore the destruction of embryos is also essentially destroying life and we can't do it. Or perhaps we're making use of the gifts God has given us. Christians believe that humans were given a responsibility by God to be good stewards of the world, meaning they should care for the world itself and the humans are in it. Is this another example of love? Or is it going too far as stewards, usurping the place of God and playing God? Some Muslim arguments for or against cloning. Well, for cloning, it could be that there are benefits. It could lead to cures and better medical treatment, and this could help protect God's creations. But in Islam, the design and creation of life is Allah's responsibility. Humans do not have the true intellect to interfere with Allah's plan, and cloning does do this.